So she was mentioning my sister, so I was making posts of my own, like, stop putting stuff on my sister's soul and put it on your dead brother, and So this was my leg. This was the only aftermath, because L was dragging me. Oh, and my weight came off. But L was dragging me so hard, like, my leg is ripped.
LOL, B word, you want to be a troll so bad. Come outside, Ussy. Ooh, ooh. Welcome back to another episode of Clocked Out Conversations. I'm your host, Vyncke, and today we got some more TikTok content. Part 1, Storytime. How I fought my best friend of 8 years. Videos included, pictures included. Lord have mercy. I'm not here to waste your time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and let's get into it.
Oh, TikTok where y'all come to be messy? Okay, my turn. Story time how I'm about to have to beat this girl up that I was best friends with for 8 years. Pictures included, screenshots included. If I could get videos, those is going to be included. Messages, all the good stuff, So I'm not even about to waste no time. Let me get right into the story from the very beginning. So boom, we had just started high school. We gonna call the girl, my best friend, we gonna call her L, ex-best friend. I almost did too much. So we gonna call her L. The other girl, we gonna call her S. So boom, we had just started high school. L had became friends with S, but me and my other friends, we don't know S because, like I said, high school. So everybody is just coming together. We just meeting people for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like other schools, middle schools, they all come together, right? So boom, a couple months go by. S slowly start getting introduced to the group. So now me and my friends that I was already friends with from middle school, we all starting to get to know S, and we like, okay, like, and if you know me, like, even if you don't know me, like, I feel like I give off like a cool vibe. I'm a real cool person. I'm quiet in real life. Like, I'm shy. I do not talk. I get anxious. But S, she cool people. She talk. So I'm talking to S, like, now me and S is becoming cool. You feel me? Like, she cool, I'm cool, we cool. So boom, we gonna make a huge time skip. Now this is like the last month of school, if I'm not wrong. This is me talking from somebody else though, because I wasn't there, but over what I heard, this is what happened. So boom, next girl coming into the story, we gonna call her M, right? So apparently one day, M and S, well, before this day, they was getting close like L and S was in the beginning. So they getting close, right? So one day they at McDonald's, and how me and my friends joke, I feel like this is pretty much how everybody and their friends joke. We real aggressive sometimes when we joke. Like, we'll say stuff and you'll be like, damn, is they beefing? But really it's just the vibes. Like, that's how we play around. We find that funny. So M and S, they sitting at McDonald's apparently, and allegedly M had yelled at S and like called her the B word or something, but she was just playing. But she had yelled at her, and I guess S, she got offended and she got mad, so she had left right there. She went home, took the bus, she went home. So I don't know, I don't really remember. This is 23, so I don't really remember what happened in between that, but one day they was just gonna fight.
You can't assume that everybody play with disrespect. You can't assume that everybody plays with disrespect. That's the honest truth. Some people don't play about that stuff, bruh. Some sisters don't like being called the B word. In fact, no sister should like being called the B word, but for some reason, some sisters think it's acceptable. But yeah, some people don't play about that, bruh. Don't be calling no woman the B word. Come on, let's keep going.
So now, boom, we all back at the McDonald's, because I don't know where y'all live, but where I live, McDonald's is the spot. Like, we all go to McDonald's. Like, when anything happen, link up, anything, we go to McDonald's. So now me, M, and other friends, we all at McDonald's, and we waiting for S to come to McDonald's because they were supposed to fight in our downtown. So they were supposed to fight, but we was on this group chat, like, before S had arrived. So as we're in this group chat, M is arguing with S, but then L come in. Now here's where L come in. So boom, L come in. S not really like defending herself too much. So L, I guess, decided, like, okay, let me take this upon myself because this is somebody I'm getting close with, so let me talk for them. But then as she started talking more and more, like, she started texting, just talking crazy, like as if this wasn't her original friend group. Like, you just me and S this year. Like, you're talking crazy to your original friend group, so she's talking crazy. So I didn't even want to have to do that because, like I said, that's my best friend, but that's my best friend. So I felt like, okay, let me tell you about yourself real quick because you're doing the most this, and I don't like this. And when I feel like something is weird, I'm going to tell you right there and then, like, stop. So I'm in the group chat, and I'm like, L, like, you're doing too much. Maybe it was my delivery, but I was like, L, like, along the lines of, you're doing too much. Like, why are you talking for her? She's capable of talking about herself. L started talking to me crazy. I don't care if we was best friends from the womb. You not talking to me crazy. Have some respect when you talking to me because I'm not even coming at you crazy. But like I said, maybe it was my delivery because most of the time it is. But right, she started arguing with me. So boom, we get to arguing. Now I'm getting mad because now she's talking to me too crazy. So now I'm getting mad. And like I said, S was supposed to come to McDonald's and they were supposed to fight downtown. S decides, okay, I'm not going to come to McDonald's. I'm going to go to L house and y'all come to L house. But mind you, me and Elle, we live in the same complex. We ain't nothing but 2 minutes. As I'm making this video right now, she could hear me from the window. Like, we ain't nothing but too far from each other. So knowing this, I'm like, Elle is talking to me crazy. S is going to L house so she could fight with M. And me and Elle live in the same complex.
I done got confused with the letters. I feel like I'm listening to the alphabet being recited to me. Let's keep going.
We all getting on the bus. So boom, that's us after we had got off the bus. Mind you, when we was all on the bus, you see how many people that is? When we was on the bus, S was on the bus, except we was all in the back and S was sitting in the very front. So how my bus worked for my complex, it could bring you on the side and you get off there and you cross the street, or you go all the way around and it bring you to the front. So we all got off on the side because we thinking like, okay, it drops us off. We walk here, we walk this way. That's the front where the bus drop her off. So we thinking like, okay, they could just get it right there, like when she get off the bus. Because how Elle was coming, Elle was going to jump for that girl. Also in that video, I'm going to let y'all decipher who M is. Because I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to say no names, but I'm pretty sure I can tell who M is. So boom, S get off the bus. I'm slick telling M, like, get her right now. But for some reason, M not getting her right then. So now more people is coming. Like, somebody went live, like, more people starting to come. So S gets to L house. And L grandma is the only one outside at first. So boom, then L come after. And mind y'all, this is just when this is like a day or two after I had just got my nose pierced. Talking about my nose, if you see it, like, it keep running, it's wintertime. It just happens. But right, so her grandma outside, L come after. So they get it up. Boom. I'm going to find a way to post the video without it getting taken down. Because I don't even have the video no more. Like, this is 23. I'm still waiting for people to send me the video so that I could put y'all on. You know what I'm saying? So boom. M and S fighting. I'm talking about M is getting in there. M is a fairly tall girl. And she weighs more than S. So I'm talking about getting in there. Mac. She was really down. I'm talking about face shots. She was eating this girl up, and that's no shade. So, boom. In the midst of them getting it up, L grandma is outside like, oh, and where that little B that live here that I want to fight you, and tell that little B come in, Hold on, grandma. Hold
on. Grandma in on it, too? Not the grandma. Come on, now.
So, grandma talking to me crazy. Boom, I don't know what happened, but grandma started arguing with some other girl, my homegirl girlfriend at the time. They started arguing. And you know what's crazy? I'm going to post that video. I'm telling y'all, when I get these videos, they're getting posted. I'm blocking faces out, but they is getting posted. So, grandma arguing with my homegirl ex-girlfriend. So, boom, they arguing. I'm talking about homegirl girlfriend is eating her up. Like, what? Nobody's never talking to my grandma in front of me. Mad crazy. And when I tell y'all, when I find this video... But Elle just walking up, she like, not too much. But she's not like trying to fade the girl, but she's trying to fade her best friend. Like, you see how she operate? But right? So her grandma had said something else. And Elle had said some slick shit, like, because she seen me in the corner, I was taking my nose ring out. Elle had said some slick shit like, oh, that's that little B over there. She taking out her nose ring. Like, she's taking mad long to take out that nose ring. Mind you, I'm still trying to figure this out. Like, I just got my nose pierced. I don't never changed no jewelry before. Like, boom. Long story short, me and Elle got it up. I swung first, me and Elle started fighting. Elle is another fairly tall girl. Like, if I'm 5'5", then Elle is around 5'8" and 6 foot. But she's skinny like me. But we fighting, Elle is dragging me around. That's no shade, and I know when to accept the L. Literally, Elle is dragging me around. So she definitely got the upper hand because she's taller than me. So she's dragging me. But she's not technically hitting me, and I'm not just saying that because I was on the ground. She was initially dragging me. And when I find the video, I don't have no problem posting it. So boom, my homegirl trying to jump in. Well, she's not trying to jump in. My shirt had came up and was out. So my homegirl, she trying to like, okay, get off her, like her shirt is up. This girl auntie had came and she was like, don't jump, or something like that. So just so y'all know, like, Elle didn't do nothing. This is the aftermath of me and Elle fighting, and this is proof. She was dragging me around, like, I'm so, like, just look. So this was my leg. This was the only aftermath because Elle was dragging me. Oh, and my weight came off. But Elle was dragging me so hard, like, my leggings ripped. This part really not too important to the story. It's not a big piece, but after me and Elle had fought, I don't know what was in the air, but my homegirl, ex-girlfriend, and this other girl, they started fighting. So that was just a third fight. So that's 3 fights now. Not for nothing, y'all. This video is getting type long, so I'm going to have to make a part 2. But by the time y'all see this, part 2 should be either in the making, depending on how early you see it, or it's already posted. And in part 2, that's where the screenshots come in. Because part 2, what I'm about to put in there, just happened yesterday. So all the screenshots is fresh and new. I'm going to try to get some of the old videos and some of the old pictures and stuff. And, yeah, so tune in for part 2. Nah, they got part 2 taken down, so I got to repost it. So in the last part, I said that my homegirl girlfriend at the time and this other girl had begun a fight because homegirl girlfriend was talking to L grandma crazy, and the other girl didn't like that, so they began a fight. It was a heat of the moment thing, I think, though. So seeing as part 2 was taken down, obviously I can't post that whole clip, but that's the end. It was more in depth than that. Boom. So a couple weeks go by. I guess S and M wasn't done arguing, so they kept going back and forth. Me and L, we was still throwing like little subliminals and trolling each other a little bit, but we wasn't like texting each other. But I guess M and S, they had something going on. So M one day had texted me and she was like, S still trying to be funny, like S still trying to troll. So me being a messy one, cause y'all know I'm a little messy, I was like, oh, okay, like put your stuff on, we about to go do a house call, like. And before y'all know it, we was on that bus. Mind you, me and M, we live on the west side and S live on the east side. So we was with our other homegirl too. We had got to the door cause like I said, M and S had started to get close. So I didn't know where S lived, but M knew where S lived. You feel me? So she know where her house is. So we had went to the house. My other homegirl was with her. She was on the side. She has like steps to go up to her door. So my other homegirl M, she had walked up to the door and she started knocking on the door. Little did we know this girl got a Ring camera, yo, and it's all about to tie in. So a couple weeks passed, and I guess S' mom was reviewing the camera footage, and
This is why it's not worth it. Excuse my smacking, y'all. Like I said in the previous video, I'm starving. But it's not worth it. You see this? You see this? You see this? Now you about to go to prison. You about to go to jail. Come on now. It's not even worth it because she had a Ring camera on. Saw y'all coming in the front door. Now she got it all on record. Let's go.
I asked S, she was probably like, what's this? Like, who are these people at my door? So I guess that's when S had like told the whole story. Do y'all know this girl mother called the police? So she called the police. Now we have to have this whole mediation with the police. Everybody parent is there. And when I tell y'all S is the only one in there talking, bro, like that girl is singing literally. So I can't remember if this was before or after, but we also had a mediation at the school. And like I said in the part 2 before, like if y'all didn't see that, don't do what I'm about to say next. Like they sent around this paper and they was like, sign this. It's just basically an agreement. Like y'all not going to touch each other, talk about each other, text each other, like none of that. So basically like a fake restraining order. And I don't know, because my mother been told me since young, bro. She was like, don't sign nothing you don't read. But I don't know. I signed the game. But I guess after all of that, one day, M and S was still trolling each other back and forth on social media. So I'm like, all right, we in school at this point. The way that S gotta come from lunch is the way we gotta go up from lunch. So I'm like, all right, we just gonna meet her halfway and y'all gonna get y'all issue. Do y'all know that my vice principal, yo, he had stopped me. He was like, Jate, come with me. So I had went with him. So now that's M. She all by herself. But she still, regardless, you gotta go up that way. So they was gonna cross paths regardless. But I guess M had stopped in the bathroom real quick for whatever reason. And when she had stopped in the bathroom, L and S was in the bathroom. So I don't know how it all started, but M or S, they started talking back and forth. Long story short, a fight was had. So boom, they was fighting. And like I said, I was supposed to be up there, but my vice principal, like right before he was about to go up the stairs, he had called me into his office. But the way it was going, M and S knew it was strictly M and S. And L knew not to get in between that because me and L was beefing. So that was really the dynamic. Like, it was a 2-on-2 basically. So another huge time skip. Eventually, L has switched schools and S has switched schools after that. So now we going to get to everything that happened 2 days ago. Like, these screenshots is fresh. Basically, if you in New York right now, you know them Who With Your Do pages, or y'all probably like heard it out on TikTok, whatever. So basically, somebody made a Who With Your Do page and everybody sending stuff in. So like I said, I'm a little messy. I be trolling. So I had sent S in because not too long ago, S had let a dude in her crib. And they was in the mirror and her shirt was off and he was holding her, you know what I'm saying? So, and they had took a picture and it got leaked around. So I had sent it to the page and I was like, mother couldn't catch a dude sneaking in her daughter's crib, but could catch people trying to fight her kid and And L didn't like that, so this is where the screenshots come in. So boom, before I even said anything, this is what L posted on her story after she seen, like, because she knows that I sent that. Like, I went into detail, so she knows that was me. And if you wasn't in my spam, where was you at? Say nah, but at the bottom of that picture I just showed y'all could see her talking about nobody want to eat your for sprayed. If y'all didn't know, my username was who eat it for sprayed, because that was just my username. Like how everybody be making little troll funny usernames for their spam, that was mine. And then she lied, talking about I did something in my building. That's up to y'all whether y'all want to believe that or not. I'm not here to tell y'all what to and not to believe. So these is the first messages she was sending me, basically telling me come outside. She kept telling me come outside, but y'all gonna see, like, I keep asking this girl, I'm like, where you at, and she keeps telling me the hood, the crib. But nah, most of these just pause to read. So then, just for like a little backstory, Elle got a brother that passed away like a year ago. And yeah, so she was mentioning my sister. So I was making posts of my own, like, stop putting stuff on my sister's soul and put it on your dead brother. And And then I'm still asking her, I'm like, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? She's still not talking no links. So I'm like, bro, stop texting me, bro. But y'all see she gonna keep telling me to come outside, but she never gonna give me nowhere to come. And then seeing like she wasn't about to give me no location, no time, like I just started to troll her because you're not even about to come outside. That's why I see that Elmo gif. I kept sending that because you not even about to give me nowhere to come. I'm about to just play with you. Like, pause to read the rest of these. So at that point, I was just trolling her. She was like, come outside. I was like, no, ask nicely. Pause to read the rest of these.
Suck my, come outside. Boy, these New York girls. Weirdos. No, ask nicely, and I'll consider. Lord have mercy. LOL, be word. You want to be a troll so bad. Come outside, ussy. Ooh. Lamo, ask nicely, my baby. That's it. I'm not saying ish else to you. You a effing media master. Call. Oh, not the media master. This is what you live for. This is exactly what your dumb A gon' die for. Oh. See, it's never that serious. Let's keep the school fights in school. So, I'm never gonna see you, effing clown. Why? Oh my god, okay. Okay, why? You my fave. Let me catch, and I'm gonna make you eat the effing earth, you dirt mouth A. Oh my god. You promise anytime work, I'm always on site. See you then. Should have seen you like last year. You politicking, da da da. You stay on that on the phone. My mother parked in front of your house all the time. Oh my god. When you don't got work, so I could get up. Okay. Anytime I see you, head down, structured up, suck my effing. Oh my god. Drop that internet ish for. Oh my goodness. Anytime I see, okay, so why you never knock on my door, mommy? Knock next time. You welcome anytime. Nah, you PC'd up. You play Mad Police games. Come on, my baby, bro. Come outside. That's it. Where you at for the third time? Three times the charm. Third time's the charm.
So at that point, I was just trolling her. She was like, come outside. I was like, no, ask nicely. And she was like, come outside. But like, where she was telling me to come, she was like, knock on my door. No, last time we came to your house, y'all called the police. Are y'all dumb? Anyways, this is the post that she made after like we was texting. And then not only did she get my spam ban, she got my main ban, and she got my secret account. Like, are you kidding me, bro? How did you even get the secret account? But yeah, I'm not tripping over no Instagram. Like I said, if I could get more videos, I'm gonna post them on Twitter. I'm gonna put my new Instagram in the caption. If y'all find out, I don't really care. That's none of my business, because I didn't block no username out. Because go spam report that. Y'all seen what she just did to me, gang? But yeah, that's pretty much my story time. I skipped a whole bunch because, like I said, this been going on for 2 whole years. So it's a whole bunch, like, in the middle that I didn't even talk about. But nah, any, like, comments, questions, I'll answer them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't think me and Elle gonna fight again, simply because, like I said, this girl been ducking me for like 3 years, bro. But yeah, that's the story time on how I had to fight my best friend of 8 whole years, bro.
So, what do you guys think about this story time? It is just so crazy to me how it just seems like when you're younger, you don't realize the magnitude of how serious these things could get. In all honesty, y'all could have been charged. Y'all could have been put in jail, prison, whatever the case may be. In all honesty, somebody could have came out with a firearm. It seemed like they're in New York, and for whatever reason, New York, I don't know what's up with y'all. Y'all not allowed to have firearms. Couldn't be me, but yeah, it's crazy. Like, I could never see myself purposely going out and getting into an altercation with somebody like this. Not at the age I am now, and I'm still pretty young, but I just couldn't see myself doing that. The consequences are just not worth it. I think you should be prepared for confrontation if necessary, but avoid it if possible. And that's what I live by. as far as her getting dragged and stuff like that, I mean, she did admit to the L. She took the L. I mean, she wasn't really fighting. They weren't really fighting. It just seemed like she said, she was just getting dragged around. So you can't really say she took a L seriously. But it's just a shame that these two friends had a falling out. They were the friends for such a long time, dang near a decade, and they fell out. But that's how it is with some people, you know. You grow apart sometimes. Some situations cause people to break apart. I don't really see anything else to say. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me that people grow apart and sometimes some situations can cause individuals to drift away from one another? Or do you all disagree and feel that they should have been able to work things out amongst each other, given that they'd been friends with each other for just about a decade? But thank you for tuning into this Clocked Out Conversation. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.